welcome to Kobe's Kitchen. Today I'm bringing you a fabulous side dish. It's a holiday favorite of ours. It's my husband's absolute favorite, I must say. And it's a contemporary take on the classic green beans, all right? But what we're doing is slowly simmering it with garlic and country ham. It's absolutely fabulous. So let me catch you up and tell you what I've done so far. What you start off with by getting everything prepped is you're gonna need about 2 heads of garlic, all right? 24 whole cloves of garlic is what you're going to want to get. So you're going to take it apart, peel them, and then slice them in half. Then what we're going to do is take all of those 24 cloves of garlic and we're going to put it in a large pot of boiling water, just like you would cook a pasta in, okay? So you're going to drop the garlic in the pot and let that cook about 8 minutes, all right? Then what you're going to do is scoop it out, and you're gonna put it on a tray lined with like a paper towel like this, and just let it sit here and don't fuss about it, just set it to the side. A little tip for you. It's difficult actually to scoop the garlic out of the pot, so I like to use a sieve like this because I'm telling you, I'm sitting here trying to scoop it out of the big pot. It's like trying to catch goldfish. It's hilarious, seriously, it's ridiculous, but it's well worth it. So that's what I do to make that a little easier on me, okay? Then, what you're going to do to that exact same pot of boiling water is now you're going to add 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, all right? And then you're gonna dump your green beans in. So let me show you what you're gonna do. You're gonna start with 3 pounds of green beans, and so here's some green beans right here. And what we need to do is trim them. So you get your green beans, they have these little ends on them and everything. So you're just gonna take your knife and cut one end off, turn it around, and just cut the other end off. And now they're ready to go, all right? So what I did was I'd already prepped 3 pounds of green beans, and here they are right here, okay? So what I've already done is taken these green beans and I had dropped them into my large pot of the boiling water with the 2 tablespoons of salt, and I did that for about 6 minutes. Then I put it in a colander, drained it in my colander in the sink, and then what you wanna do is run actual cold water right over the green beans as they're in the sink and the colander, and then get your hands in there and move it about. There's 2 reasons you wanna do this. One is it stops the cooking process right away, and also it sets the color, so you get this gorgeous green, right? They're so pretty. Then what I did was I actually took the green beans between 2 clean kitchen towels, and I just laid my kitchen towels down. Then right from the colander, I dumped the green beans on my kitchen towel, and then I placed a second towel on top of them, and then just rubbed them dry like this with my hands. Then as they got dried, I went ahead and put them in our bowl, all right? So that kind of gets you where we are right now. Then, after that, I put, we're gonna get to the country ham. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy your ham, about 1 pound of ham, and I buy it already packaged, and it's already cooked in a package, and it's sliced really thin. And then what I did is just slice it up. Let me show you, okay? And then I just sliced it up, and then I put it right in this pan here with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then I cooked it for about 5 minutes. Now you guys be careful here, because let me tell you, the pan gets really hot and the oil just started dancing. So it can get all over on you, all right? So just be mindful that you don't want to get burnt by that oil. It gets really hot. Okay, now from here, let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our bowl with the green beans, and then we're gonna grab this, and we're just gonna go ahead and dump this right into our bowl of green beans. And just go like this, okay? And then put that back. And then we're gonna go ahead and just set this to the side. Now I'm gonna turn my stove back on to about medium-high heat. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and put our garlic in. So what I'm gonna do is take 3 tablespoons of butter, dump it right in here, along with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Just pour it in the same pan. You'll see it's the exact same pan that I just cooked my green beans in. I mean, the ham in, all right? Then what you're gonna do is take this garlic that you had drying, but first we're gonna get this butter melted. So let's just get that melting. A lot of times what I'll do is just slice it so it melts a little faster for me. And just get this nice and hot and sliced. All right, we're gonna melt this, okay, right in the same pan, so you have all the really yummy tidbits from the ham that we just cooked in here. So just stir it about, get that butter melted. All right, now what we're gonna do is put our garlic in. Just dump it right in, just like that. And then what you're going to do as this is cooking, you want to take the back of your wooden spoon and just push on the garlic. Just mush it with the back of the spoon, okay? And just as it's getting hot here, you'll see it's a lot easier to push down on the garlic as it's getting hot. And that's all you're gonna do. You can just see the garlic in here. All right, so we're gonna get this going. This is such a good dish, you guys. It's absolutely heaven. I love it. All right, we're just gonna heat this garlic up. Now, let me share with you guys. At this point, you have some options, okay? Because as you know, when we're cooking for the holidays, we're busy. We wanna get as much done in advance as we possibly can. That's the key to a relaxing host, right? On the big day when everybody comes over. So up to this point right here, you can do all of this a day ahead. So what I would do is I would take my mixture of green beans and ham right here, just put saran wrap and foil on it and put it in the refrigerator. And then I would take this mixture here and store this separately in the refrigerator as well. Then the next morning, I could bring them just, both up to room temp and then just put the garlic back in the pan just like this. And then continue the recipe from here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So, all right, so I have my garlic smashed pretty good now with the back of my spoon. It's getting nice and hot and looking really beautiful. Next, what we're gonna do is just take this whole thing and dump it right in here. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. I'm gonna take my tongs. We're just gonna heat it up. Just toss and turn. And that's it, you guys. We can finish it off with some, season it with some fresh cracked pepper and salt. And then that's basically the dish. So you can see it's a very contemporary take on an all-time classic green bean dish that everybody loves, right? And the ham adds such a lovely flavor, just kind of a smoky little flavor. There we go. Okay. So that's the green beans and ham. Let me grab a fork and take a bite here for you guys. So delicious. It's just as good as ever. This dish, as you can see, it's very, very pretty. The green is so bright and lovely. I miss this dish because I really only make it during the holidays because I try to keep it special. But every once in a while, I like to surprise my husband and make it in the other months as well because it's such a wonderful treat. Okay, so that's my fabulous green beans and ham. I hope you guys make it for the holidays and it becomes one of your family favorites as well. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me in Kobe's Kitchen. Bye, everybody.